Hey guys, it's Synthie Decibel Shock with another video. Today we are going to go on a tour of my home studio so you can see where I spend most of my days and some of my nights, depending on what type of work I'm doing. I say nights because even the other night I had to get up at, what was it, about just after 3 in the morning just to get a song idea down. Big tip, by the way, if you get an idea at odd hours of the morning, don't think you're going to wait until you wake up the next morning to get it down. You will lose it. So do get up and get that down ASAP. What else are we going to do? We are going to look at the equipment I like to use. My favorite synths, of course. I don't have as many as you might expect because I don't have gear acquisition syndrome anymore. I can't afford to do that because I work in such a small space, and a lot of us millennial musicians do work in quite small apartments with little rooms, for our studios, and we can't afford to overcrowd them with stuff. So if you really don't have the space, don't do it, unless you're a collector. What else are we going to look at? My vocal booth, which used to be a camping toilet. It's now a proper vocal booth, but it really was. It was a camping toilet because I couldn't afford anything more for ages, actually. I'm not embarrassed about it. It's just funny, because it went against everything that you and I possibly know about acoustics, but after a little bit of treatment, it did the job and I managed to record quite good vocals in there. So, if you're just starting out, just go with whatever you can afford and then you can always upgrade later. So I would say enjoy the visuals. It wouldn't be a Synthie Decibel Shock video without trippy visuals. Come with me and let's go have a look. Alright, this is the Kingdom. Hi Robert. Vocal booth is right here on the right. My partner and I both use this booth to record our voices, but he speaks and I sing. Up there you can see hanging the Michael Jackson mic that he used when he was recording the Thriller album. It's a really warm sounding mic. It's gorgeous. It's the SM7B. By the way, this vocal booth is the new one. The first one I ever had was a camping toilet. That's actually all I could afford, so we shouldn't laugh, because quite a few of the vocals for Synthie Decibel Shock were recorded in there, including Window to Life, and I think it wasn't quite a bad job. Anyway, some more panels up there and on the ceiling for the reflections. We thought after a while that it's time to upgrade. Moving right along, we've got the drum kit here. This is the Roland TD17 or TD17X, I think, the one up from that. This is actually my partner's drum kit, but as we're sharing a studio, I use it as well from time to time. Last time I used it to get a triangle sound. I personally am not a drummer. You guys know that I love my drum machines. I used to own a real drum kit back in Sydney, but I wasn't very coordinated. But I love Roland products. Their quality of everything is superb. And the kit's a really, really good solution if you live in an apartment and you can't make much noise. Just got to watch the kick drum because that can vibrate to the next floor. Some more panels there. Over here we've got the microphone stand with a pop filter. Coming up is the desk of arrangement, creation, editing, etc. This is a song that you can see up on the screen that I got up at about 2:30 or 3 in the morning the other night to get it down. I had to be pretty quiet, so it's like really raw. I just got up, opened my DAW and just recorded it in there digitally. Yeah, so it's not really fancy. I don't know where it's going, but I couldn't make much noise, so we'll see where that goes. What I can say though is that the next single that I'm going to release is sounding pretty awesome. So after the whole move is done, I'll release that. I do use Logic Pro X as my DAW. Some of you might recognize it. If you're just starting out, get yourself some decent music software, either Logic or Pro Tools. Both are really, really powerful. I don't even know about a quarter of what these things can do, but I prefer making music and not producing. So yeah, what else have we got here? Down there we've got my little MIDI keyboard from M Audio, which has been with me for years. I need a bigger one. The drum machine I ended up packing in its case. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The RME Fireface, awesome audio interface. There you can see also the Korg Poly 800, which is a 49 key 8-voice vintage synth from the 80s, analog, and it's more a stage instrument, but I love the sounds, so I just keep using it. What else? My little mascot arpeggio, he's fallen asleep there. Over here we've got the Mackie MCU Pro, so you can control Logic from there. My beloved Juno 60, and underneath is the Casio, I don't know, it's an old Casio electric piano from the 80s that my lovely parents bought for me at the time. Thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much where I practice my keyboard skills and compose. Persian carpet, Gibson guitar stool, a loose bass trap, and that's about it for my studio. There are some guitars in the next room, but I'll do another video for those. Thanks for watching.